Welcome back to Cats Know How, your favorite place to learn all things about cats. Today, we're diving into a question that often comes to mind for many cat owners. Does a mother cat forget about her kitten once it grows up? This topic is super interesting, and I can't wait to explore it with you. So grab a cup of tea, cuddle with your furry friend, and let's get started. What happens when a kitten grows up? First off, let's think about what happens as a kitten grows. Kittens are incredibly dependent on their mother when they're born. They rely on her for warmth, food, and protection. During this early stage, the bond between a mother cat and her kittens is very strong. You'll see her grooming, feeding, and keeping her babies close at all times. But what happens when the kittens get older? As the kittens grow and become more independent, the relationship between them and their mother starts to change. Around 8 to 12 weeks of age, kittens begin to explore the world on their own. They start playing, hunting, and interacting with their environment more. At this point, the mother's role as a caregiver gradually lessens. Mother cat's behavior. You might notice the mother cat distancing herself a bit from her growing kittens. This doesn't mean she doesn't care for them. It's just a natural process. Mother cats are instinctively preparing their kittens for life on their own. But does she forget them completely? Let's take a closer look. Does a mother cat really forget? Many people wonder if a mother cat forgets about her kittens once they are grown. Cats are highly instinctive animals. They don't have the same emotional attachments as humans. However, that doesn't mean a mother cat completely forgets her kittens. The truth is, a lot depends on the circumstances. If a kitten is removed from its mother and taken to a new home, the bond might fade over time. Out of sight, out of mind. But if the mother and kitten continue to live together, things can be different. What happens if they stay together? If the mother cat and her kittens stay in the same home, they often maintain a bond. You might see them groom each other or cuddle from time to time. They can even communicate through body language and sounds. But their relationship changes as the kittens grow older. The kittens become more like companions or siblings rather than dependent babies. In this case, the mother doesn't forget them, but the bond shifts from a maternal one to more of a friendly relationship. What about if they are separated? Now, if the mother and kittens are separated early on, things can change quickly. Cats rely a lot on scent to recognize each other. When a kitten is taken away from the mother, the scent fades over time. Without that familiar scent, the mother may no longer recognize her kitten. So, if you reintroduce a grown kitten to its mother after being apart for a long time, the mother may treat the kitten like a stranger. This is because the scent, which plays a huge role in recognition, is gone. Does this mean the mother cat doesn't care? Not at all. It's important to remember that cats are wired differently from us. While a mother cat may not miss her grown kittens in the same way a human might, she has done her job. She nurtured them, kept them safe, and helped them grow. In the wild, mother cats often part ways with their offspring when they're ready to live independently. It's simply part of their natural instincts. The role of instincts. Instincts play a huge role in how a mother cat behaves. Cats are solitary creatures by nature. Once a kitten is strong enough to survive on its own, the mother knows her job is done. Her focus shifts back to herself and possibly preparing for future litters. But that doesn't mean she forgets everything. Even though the deep bond might not last, there are still traces of memory. The mother cat might recognize certain behaviors or traits in her kitten, especially if they stay together. What can we learn from this? As cat owners, it's essential to understand that cats experience the world differently from us. A mother cat's relationship with her kittens is mainly driven by survival instincts. While they might not remember in the same way we do, their care and nurturing instincts are powerful. This is how they ensure their kittens can thrive in the world. So, even if the mother cat seems distant as her kittens grow, it's not because she doesn't care. She's following her natural instincts, teaching her kittens independence. Can cats form lasting bonds? Yes. While a mother cat's bond with her kittens might change, cats can form lasting bonds with humans and other animals. If you adopt a kitten and raise it in your home, that kitten can bond with you and other pets. These bonds are built on trust, familiarity, and care. So, while the mother cat's role might shift, your role as a loving caregiver can create a lasting connection. So, does a mother cat forget her kitten when it grows up? Not exactly. While the bond changes, and may even fade if they're separated, it's all part of the natural process. The mother cat's instincts tell her that her job is done when her kittens are independent. But in some cases, if they remain together, there can still be a friendly relationship. It's fascinating to see how cats, with all their instincts and unique behaviors, navigate the world around them. And as cat owners, it's our job to respect and understand those instincts. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more cat tips and fun facts. Let me know in the comments if you've experienced this with your cat and her kittens. I'd love to hear your stories. Until next time, keep loving those cats and take care. Bye for now, and see you in the next video. Keep your cats happy and healthy.